welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Nadisha. So listen, this video is going to be in regards to your kingdom marriage, your love story. All right, so I have a couple song messages for you guys. One is called Marry Me Marry You Marry You by Diamond Platnumz featuring Neyo, right? Is it, if you know Diamond, so Diamond is an African singer, right? So there's some parts in this song that I don't know what's being said, but I'm pretty sure it's all good, right? But the main message from this song is, I want to marry you. For you guys who know this song, is like, I want to marry you, la 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 la. I want to marry you, la 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 la. I want to marry you, na 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 na. That song, okay? You need to understand that when I wake up in the morning and that's what's in my spirit, it's a very interesting way to wake up, okay? It's very interesting. It's not a bad way. It's just interesting, okay? All right, so that's one song, right? So I'm not even gonna go into the lyrics, but the main message of that song is somebody wants to marry you, and they want, I think there was a part in the song that says, say I do, so they're hoping that you will say I do to them. They're hoping that you feel the same way about them as they do, but they want to marry you. And some of these messages will sound redundant because you're like, oh, well, I've been hearing that. You need to understand, before anything, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a child, whether it's a car, whether it's a house, anything, before it manifests in the natural, before it manifests in the physical, you need to understand that it's always going to be in these different realms, okay? The spiritual realms, okay? And it's trickling down, okay? So what this means is you're just getting closer to your manifestation, okay? Pay attention to synchronicities, okay? Pay attention, pay attention when you're out and about and you're just seeing a lot of things that represents marriage, or you're seeing a lot of things that represents wedding dress, engagement rings, wedding bands, tuxedos for you guys. I'm telling you, the sky's the limit here, guys. Just pay attention, wedding venues, just wedding things, and when you see a lot of those things in your surroundings, that means that you're in alignment, and that means that your manifestation is coming soon. All right, so the other song is by L. Young, Love is a Verb. Okay, I'm telling you, I woke up one day with that. I was like, love is a verb, love is a verb, do 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 do, 4-letter words. I was like, what is going on here? I was like, okay, got it. So one part of the song, it says, I remember you telling me actions speak louder than words, and that one kind deed would be better than the perfect verse. But not until I lost you, baby, the message didn't resonate. But now I know that love is more than a word to say. Love is a verb. Love is a verb. See, you only heard me say this 4-letter words, but I should have showed you more than I told you. Should have been making love like I was supposed to. Love is a verb. Love is a verb. It's something you heard. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work. Baby, you're worth it. Girl, you deserve it. My lesson is learned. Love is a verb. So if you know anything about verbs, verb is a action word. Okay, verb is an action word. So basically the song is saying love is not just something you say, it's something you do. Okay, your words and your actions should align. Your words and your actions should always align. Okay, and for those of you guys who are separated from your person, you know, you guys were probably married to them or you were in a relationship with them, and God has separated you guys for a season so he can work on you guys separately, okay? You know, you need to understand that your person is reminiscing over the past, and they're thinking about the things that they did wrong and the things that they could have done better, okay? So instead of just saying that they love you, they needed to show you that they love you, okay? They needed to express more how they felt about you versus just telling you. Love is a verb, it's an action word. It's what you do that signifies to the other party that you mean what you say, okay? Yeah, love is not just something you say, it's what you do. Because if you're saying you love the person and your action doesn't align, then one person can't believe that you really truly love them. You know what I mean? So yeah, so there's clearly some regrets here, you know. It wasn't until I lost you that the message resonate, you know. So if you guys ever had conflict with your person and telling them what you wanted from them and how they made you feel and all that stuff, it's like none of that resonated until the separation happened, okay? Sometimes, I'm telling you, I have said this numerous times, separation is great. Separation from people is great. It is great. It is great. It is great. That is how people learn appreciation. Separation equals appreciation. Okay, so sometimes it's great when you separate from people, you know. You hear the saying that says distant make the heart grow fonder, you know. It's good. Sometimes you need that. Take that break so people can reflect. Take that break so people can reflect, okay? So, yeah, you know, love is a verb. So yeah, your person is just, you know, they're reflecting on the times you guys had and what they should have done and they could have done differently and how they needed to express some things. So, yeah, I love the part that says, yeah, you got to put in the work. Yes, you got to put in the work. Marriage is work. Relationship is work. Everything is work. And you can't just say, but you have to do, and you have to mean it. And you have to be authentic and genuine. Okay? So they said, baby, you're worth it. Girl, you deserve it. Lesson is learned. Love is a verb. Yeah. So, you know, you need to understand that when your person come back to you, they're going to be like super refreshed and ready to put in the work, ready to do the right thing, ready to treat you how you're supposed to be treated, because you are worth it, you are valuable, you deserve it, you deserve the best, you deserve the best from them, really, you know. So, you know, this is definitely a message for your God-ordained partner. This is not a message for your for some crazy ex that wants to come back into your life. You know, your God-ordained partner could be an ex, but you need to know who's who, okay? Because I'm telling you, there's some exes that is going to want to run back in, and there's some exes that really shouldn't be in the same room with you, okay? Yeah, so God-ordained partners. Only for God-ordained partners, okay? Know who's who, guys. Scripture says, my sheep knows my voice. Yeah, listen to what God is telling you about, you know. Ask him who your person is, and you know, you'll know if this message is for you, okay? All right, guys, so yeah, so just know that somebody's ready to put their words into action, and yeah, somebody wants to marry you. I want to marry you. Na 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 na. I want to marry you. All the things, all good things. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. God bless, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.